666, we like this shit, see. We get you so quick, with a gentleman on that bitch. Turn up, and these niggas so 666, we like this shit, see. We get jacked so quick, jack with a gentleman on that bitch. Turn up, and these niggas so 666, we like this shit, see. We get jacked so quick, jack with a gentleman on that bitch. Turn up, and these niggas so 666, we like this shit, see. We get jacked so quick, jack with a gentleman on that bitch. Turn up, and these niggas so 666, we like this shit, see. We get jacked so quick, jack with a gentleman on that bitch. Turn up, and these niggas so 666, we like this shit, see.
Hello people, welcome back to Contest of Speed today. We're around Nevern, should I say, in EU1. But I am joined by nobody today. I'm by myself again. But we are here to bring you some spicy content. And you can see here, Griffin's first one out, do an out lap. Actually no, it's Ty Clear in the kick here. But Netherlands, difficult track to do, quite tight, quite speedy, quite slow, but it's not really an overtaking track. There's about 4 or 5 opportunities, you know, make a dive bomb or make a move on somebody around here on this track. But today we are watching Ty Clear setting the first banker lap as we see another McLaren in, or should I say, exiting the pits now. And now Ty Clear is coming around the massive banking and last corner, starting his lap with that DRS flap wide open. Going into turn one now, keeps it nice and tight, keeps it nice and gentle. Don't want to get him power too early. And now one of the difficult corners, quick right hander. Want to lift off a tiny bit down onto the banker, the power down super early, get that traction out. And now straight line through here, not the straight line, but just going left, then right, and then the quickest bit of a track, the quickest corner, the flat out right hander, flat out, and then you go flat out again on this right hander if you're confident enough onto this another right hander. So that left hand side will die a lot around here. No matter right handers there are and how much speed you got to take on them. Coming round to the last sector now. You see, got another DRS zone here. Only 2 DRS zones. Onto this corner now. Quick chicane. Round this massive hairpin. Traction down onto the last 2 corners now. Bit nice and tight, but the curbs are quite deadly around here. Opens at DRS flap, banking, but a lot of porpoising you can see here on the cars. Not the best banking you would see. I hope it improves next time with a 111.2. But Griffin coming around next with a 109. Craggy will be the next one to, let's say, finish a lap. Coming around now, nice and tight. A bit wider, but still carries on. Bit of a snap there, but catches it, keeps it nice and cool. Would he get pole? Would it be fast enough? Then Griffin with a 108, 109.8. Would he beat his teammate today? Purple Sector 2 is looking really quick so far. Keeps it nice and calm, nice and chill. Onto this right-hander now. Goes a bit wide, but still carries on. DRS flap wide open, keeps a nice and tight line. Cross the line, what can he do? And he beats his teammate by 6/10. Pipe Tech will be the next one to cross the line, coming around the final few corners now. Last sector now. What can this reserve do today? Well, nice and tight. Comes across the line. And sets a 110, but Tyclare does improve. Just enough to jump up anywhere. I think Hacker's the next one. No, it is Jones, who's behind a McLaren. McLaren might have blocked him, maybe. I'm not sure. Looks like he's carrying on. Coming up to this Sector 2 split time. Purple Sector 2 looking quick so far. Around the last few corners now. Got his teammate behind Hacko. Well, one of them contests for the win today. Can we finally beat AJ? This is what we Williams need to do. We need to beat AJ if we want to start climbing back up the order. Not much races left to go. With a 108.9. Hacko with a 109.5. And next one on board will be, who was it? Matty Robert up to P5. Is returned back to the EU1 place. And he's got up to P3. Good start for him so far. What's it? Look at standings. can see AJ just have that lead to the Williams there. In the constructor championship. AJ cannot beat him because, well, today he's got a new teammate, Destructo, is reserve. So let's see what the reserve of Destructo can do today. If you can get some points for the team, but not much people in today. We've got 14 people coming across. Let's see what Hugo can do around this track. Nice and tight, keeps it straight. Bit of a bump there, bit on the curb. You don't want to do that. Uses the inside bit again. Flat out, purple sector 1, looking quick so far. He's got some traffic in front. That is a Visa cash up, I'm pretty sure. But let's see what this kick then can do on this lap. Goes a bit wide around that corner. But try to set up for him on the next corner. Keeps it nice and tight. Get sorry about that. Now we've got Hugo about to finish this up. What can Hugo do to put on the board? Will it be enough for pole? It's in the 109s, but it's not enough. I think Rosa's guy will be the next one, if I'm right. Nope, it'd be Cornish Kush. Setting the next lap, then the Aston Martins, then the next Aston Martin, then the Red Bulls. Let's see. Cornish Kush 2 up to P4. Guy. P8. EJ. Not enough for pole. Not in the 108s yet. Doctor will be the next one. Up to P10 he goes. Austin Ammo. For one, he's always been up there on qualifying, but not having the best of race. Oh, looks like he's hit the wall. He's got some wing damage there. Lucky from him. Looks like he'll be going into this lap, going back into the pits this lap. Draggy's just what hasn't him? Griffin doesn't him. Matty Robbo starting a lap. I'm pretty sure. Let's stick on board with him. Robbo. What can Matty Robbo do? Can he improve that tiny bit to jump up to maybe P9? Or get in those 109s times? Nice and calm. Flat out again. And this quick right hander. Probably the favourite corner there is. But not a place you want to make a move down the inside. Was this guy out of the very qualifying? There's a barrier there. You can see on the track map bottom right. Like right is at the hairpin, the banker. So that's Rosa Sky in P9, but it looks like he might be dropping more positions. Matty Robbo is improving that sector 2 time. But what can he do in this final sector? Can he find enough time to try to jump up a few places? Keeps it nice and tight, keeps it wide, keeps it gentle. Comes across the line and he's not happy and he's into the pits. Like that. Or AJ's not in. Hako not proven. Tyclear, let's see what Tyclear can do. Well, he's improving. He might be enough to get Matty Robbo. Would it be enough? Tight. Goes put the power line super early. DRS flap wide open. Cross the line. What can he do? It's enough to jump up anywhere. Paco is actually. He's not. He's starting a lap. Gonna double out lap. On board with Orfeld here. Coming up to the second DRS zone. Got some traffic in front. And they move out my way, and he just have a small purple sector 2 time. I don't think that's a purple sector 2 for the session. But he can be known for setting poles. Gotten 2 wins so far for that Alpine. So he's really showing he's got the pace, but will he have the pace today around this difficult track? And he's not, oh no, he's taking the tight line. Goes across the line, up to P9. Not the best of luck we've seen so far from him. Hilly, not on a lap right now, but I'm guessing this is double out lap he's doing right now. Let's go on board with Costa Lambo, who's actually on a lap, who hasn't done a lap yet. So let's see what he can do. Around this left hand up. Don't touch the curbs, a bit deadly. These curbs around here are deadly, so you need to watch out for them. For sector 2. Now he's currently maybe the fastest man on the track. If he can keep this pace up, will it be enough to beat Jones this time? I think that's a bit too much curb without might have ruined his quality. He comes across the line. Is it enough? Off 109.6. On board with Hilly. Actually on a flying lap right now. Improving by 35 milliseconds. Looks like he had a bad lap and backed out. Now this is his proper lap, but he's improving by 35 milliseconds in that first sector. Guessing something bad happened in the middle sector. Maybe he went a bit too wide, went onto the curbs, didn't get off them. Went round to the chicane now. What can he do? Improves by a whole 5 seconds, should I say. Onto the final sector now. What can he do? Can it be enough to get in that top 5? That top 5 is looking really close. Goes across the line, and he's up to P11. Not the best of lap seen so far from him. Matty not moving. Akko up to P2 with a good lap there. What he needs right now. In front of the Red Bull. Matty Robo, what can this man do? Bit of a drift coming out that last corner, but gets it nice and calm. I don't think he's happy with his lap, so yep, he's a none. Or is he carrying on though? No, it's coming in. Let's go on board with AJ. What AJ can do. He find that time to compete for pole. Purple sector 1 from him. He's looking very quick around here so far. What can he do for the rest? Well, last 2 sectors now. Nice and tight. Got some traffic in front. I hope they move out the way now. Oh, it's not a purple sector 2, but he's still improving. I need to use that to challenge it for pole. There's Williams in front. Will the Williams give him a bit of a toe? Nope, he backs. He pulls away to the right. Oh, hits a breaker board there. Probably through the DRS zone, probably. And would it be enough? It's not enough. Still not in the 108s. But Jones is the only person to be in that. But Craggy could contest for it. See what he can do. Up to 6 at 1 split time. No, he's doing a double out nap, it seems like it. Push is on another out nap. On board with goes not in. Orfeld's not improving. People are going for a double out nap. This stick on board with Cornish. Wait, oh, has Mania actually. Who has invalidated already in the first corner. I don't know how. Let's quick push. Ain't on a flyer. Why is nobody on a flyer? Okay, let's go on board with Ty Clear here. Ty Clear is actually on a flying lap now. Let's see what he can do for the final lap. Can he finally get into that top 10? Would it be enough? Keeps it nice and calm for the first few corners. Not a major spin. It's not improving though. It's not so far. Nice to go. Keeps it nice and calm in that sector 2. Let's see where you could find that time. Final sector 9 is improving by a whole tenth. He might be able to jump up a position. Oh no, it's got a bit too wide there. It's gone too wide. And that corner, over Fizz is looking to compete on pole. I don't know who on board. I think he's on board with. On board with AJ. That in front, is it Craigie? It is Craigie. Craigie and the Fizz. Who's gonna get it on pole? Would it be Craigie? Nope, it won't be the Fizz either. It won't be AJ. She go up to P3. Can Jones extend his lead? Or will Hako take it? Does still have a lap in him? Can he do anything? Will Cornish Kush improving a tiny bit there? Comes across the final few corners now. And the banking. That's an Alpine round. I think that's all felt. I'm not sure. He's not at the pace to get pole. The fears were super close, but Jones looking to extend his lead by over a tenth or more. Will it be a 108.7? Hako, can he get in front of AJ, Hugo, or the Fizz, or Jones? His teammate comes across the line. What can it be? It is a 109 point. Oh, not much improvement. Still not enough. But it is Jones on pole today. But Fizz up there. Hugo up there as well. But a person that you wouldn't see at the back. All felt Craigie, Wasanamo and Hilly. Those are kind of the quick lads. Today we are the people at the back. But let's see what we can do. It's not really an overtaking track, so we've got to take their time. Keep it nice and calm. See what these drivers can do. Oh, has Craigie run out of fuel? I think Craigie has run out of fuel. Well, as we got here, we've got Jones on pole here, then with his Hugo, AJ, Hako, and Cornish Kush, off out Craigie, Griffin, and Costanamo for that top 10 shootout in qualifying. When it goes, Elite, Destructo, Matty Robo, Buzzer Sky, Ty Clear, Pipe Tech, and Has Mania. That is your grid for the race. Oh, today's winner going to be quite a tight one, but it could rain as well. And it's not raining; it is a complete dry race, so people can keep it nice and calm. But it is quite high tire wear. Let's see how well drivers can do in the race. What can they show us? They made of with front two lockout with Jones and the Fizz. But let's see who can have the better grip, the better pull out, the better traction, the better reaction to get out there, start up front. But let's right now the drivers are choosing the strategy. Maybe change a bit of their setup, get it perfect for the race, and then we can go, ready for the Netherlands. Or should I say Zandvoort track? The Orange Army. As we got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for Zandvoort. EU1 Fizz having a bit of traction there, lose the traction, but Hugo round the outside, looking to stick his nose there. It's not enough as we've got Hacker dropping down the order a bit there. Craggy up to P7. Quite tight through here. You want to keep it nice and clean. Don't want to too wide. Looks like Jones will still keep the lead. Craggy and Offelt are fighting. But P7 position. Offelt slips in behind. Destructo overtaking Hilly there. And Hilly's losing another position to Roger Sky there. Down to P13. It goes right now. Jones still in that P1 position. It goes with Fizz and Hugo and AJ. Still the same order as that top 4. Nice and calm. Craggy sticking his nose right behind Hacker and he's touched the grass and he's gone round. He's touched too much grass and has made his round as well. And looks like there was a Sky round as well. But let's look at strategies I've gone for. So half the lobby, should I say, half the drivers have gone for Saucy. Emin Hilly, Matty Robbo, Tycley and Hasmania has gone for the medium tyre. Setting the fastest lap, I think it's in the lead, but DRS will be enabled this lap, but like Craigie has also most positions and the most gained between Destructo, Cyclear and Pike Tech. Has made it into the pits already. Play has some wing damage maybe, and he's looking to switch it off. Cornish Kush looking to slowly lose that DRS train up front. So let's see what he can do. But he's still sticking that DRS. That DRS is kind of strong. There's only 2 DRS zones, and Hugo's touched the curb, and he's gone too wide. He's got stuck on that curb. He rejoins between Offelt and Griffin, but those tyres might be a bit overheating after going off into the gravel. Might be a bit ruining the grip. Griffin looking to stick his nose, but not anymore. Backs out. This is not gonna work for AJ or Cornish Kush, but AJ still in the DRS, and Cornish Kush, Offelt and Hako right behind the drivers. Craggy up to P14, overtaking Pivetech now. They're almost dropping out of DRS. His nose at 1 second gap. AJ almost dropping out as well, and Cornish Kush. James Hilly and Matty Robert at the back. Bit of a DRS train connection. That gives Craigie a harder job because he needs to get booming. He needs that DRS to stick him with the pack. Craigie overtaking Tyclate, ran the outside of that right hander. Keeps it nice and clean. Nicely done as well. And now onto the Mercedes up front. Hilly struggling to get him at DRS. Is it enough? No, it's not enough. Matty Robbo. Do you have that DRS to help him defend from Craggy? He does, but he lets Craggy buy down the inside. Craggy backs out, so quite a difficult corner to make a send. Back up to the lead now. Cornish Kush has now been dropped out of that DRS for Fizz. Will he take the lead? Goes down the inside of turn 1 and gets that position as Hako goes up to P4 now. Everybody keeping it nice and clean down the order. Craggy up to P12. Right behind Hilly now, so he's on the chase on Hilly. So then he has that 1.7 gap the Destructo who's in that DRS train. Echo is looking to try to climb back into that DRS train. Catch up to the top three. He looks like he's very desperate for that podium today, and he's winning that DRS. I think so. I think so, but he just had one more chance. Looks like or squander here. 3 wide into his corner, and Hugo backs out. Hilly's sticking his nose in, but Matty Rabu, biggest winner here, still in that leading that front pack. Still will, but Hako in that DRS now. He's in that DRS. Almost people now. Disruptor almost dropping out. That DRS now. He's dropped out of the DRS now from that pack. So there's a change for the lead. Jones up to P1 now. AJ looking to stick his nose there, but it's not enough. Orfeld overtaking Cornish Kush now. Matty Robo. And overtaken by Craggy now. Craggy needs to pull a good stint in. He wants to catch up to the Destructor now. He's 3.4 seconds in front. Asmania has gone round. Might be a safety car. Don't think so. It looks alright, and he's back onto the track. Ben's in the lead here. Calm. William drivers want a chance today. We want to beat AJ at his home track. Right behind, but Hako's struggling to keep him with that DRS. But top 3. Because he's still in that DRS. He can't catch up that much since drivers in front just have that sit stream and the DRS. So quite a difficult one, but looks like Jones is getting overtaken by the Fizz. Maybe AJ as well, but no, AJ out. Gives some time to catch up as they were fighting. Orfeld almost struggling back there. Down in P5. Almost not in the second with those drivers. Now we've got Craggy at the back here on the chase on Destructor now. There's finally lost DRS to the pack, so it's a DRS train from P1 down to P9 now. So right now, it's still not very interesting. Oh, Orfeld going a bit wide there. Struggling a bit on those soft tyres. Still with him at DRS. Top 4. Also, he's almost back into that DRS. Almost on the DRS on ammo for right now. I haven't had a major move, shall I say. Everybody's just at DRS, everybody's just in as a pack. Here we can. First with people on softs. Oh, that's the wrong one. So yeah, we've got 3 people on the mediums and 1 person on the hards. Oh, it looks like Cornish Kush is almost out of DRS, but can he stick in? He's sticking with that DRS, but he looks super close. But Griffin's out of that DRS as well. Cornish Kush, and looks like Cornish Kush is out of that DRS from that top 6 now. That top 6 is slowly getting away now. He's been dropped out. But can he get back in again? Will it be enough? 1.1, and he's out of that DRS. He's out of that DRS, but Destructo on the borderline. Been getting like DRS from Costa and Ammo, but looks like there's a switch for the lead. Or AJ Jones, them 2 fighting. It's not going to be the best, bringing the people behind closer and closer. still got, so you've got the top six is still within 1 second of each other. But everybody does out, whereas everybody's on the soft tyre. Craggy almost in DRS and Destructo, so you can start finally getting to those points. 1 second back now. It looks like he will have DRS on the next straight now. Looking super close. Yep, he's in without DRS, but looks like he won't be overtaking this up. He's 8 tenths behind on the lead now. Looks like AJ trying to attack, but it's not enough. Or should go almost spinning at the back there, cashing it very nice and well, but keeps it nice and calm. But it's almost like DRS. You don't need right now. Craggy getting closer and closer to Destructo now. The Destructo is struggling on those soft compound. So now we're going to be overtaken by Craggy now on the next straight, not this straight, I'm pretty sure. On the next straight, and now Craggy will be on the charge on his teammate Costanamo in DRS on Cornish Kush now. Now he has that DRS, going to help him a lot. Yeah, the front sticks are looking very quick right now. Costanamo now got DRS on Cornish Kush. Now he's slowly bringing him in, but it looks like Griffin's struggling a bit. Craggy up to P10 now. But now we've got a switch here. Orfeld up to P4. So we do have a back marker of Hasmania now. Orfeld, yeah, he overtook Kako, but looking like he's kind of struggling. Keeping him at top three, looking really quick today compared to the drivers behind today. Orfeld sitting at DRS, but these people need to fight if I want to secure that DRS for a couple more laps. Still haven't had it. I'll see if I might come and play later on. Maybe not. Will there be a switch for the lead? I think so. Oh, wrong button again. Fizz looking to overtake Jones, but AJ is not close enough. But a bit of a bump in there. Griffin, first person to pit off the soft tyres. I'm guessing he'll be going onto the hards. There's no way the mediums would last to the end. Okay, 2.6 back. Boston ammo now. It's a fun track, but also a difficult track at the same time, I would say. AJ is creeping behind Jones now, behind his gearbox. It's not looking to make a move. Looks like nobody makes a move on that straight, but on the other straight, people will move because they got a bigger gap, should I say, or you know, we got more time to think if I want to go for a move or not. And they get that DRS earlier, and it's a bigger straight. Coming down to turn one, who's that round? Also, Titsko, I'm not sure who's gone round. I think it's Tasmania going round. And it's Tasmania, so which gives Cornish Kush, Hassan Ammo, and Craggy people behind for a pit stop, and it's a virtual safety car only. Tasmania's gone into return to the pits now. Or rather, Sky with the 10 seconds from spinning in the pit lane. Not the thing he needs right now. But this gives the people some hope here. We're onto the halves now. The halves will last to the end. So we don't have to pit again, but if there's another safety car, I might have to. So let's see how quad push will do our tyres with the undercut. Oh, I don't know what I've just witnessed. I'm just gonna jump on board with front. About that, we're going from front six down to the front four, or should I say the front three? Should go behind, looking to be dropped out now. What people going on? Looks like most of them have gone into hards, or some have gone into the mediums, hoping for another safety car maybe. I'm not sure. Like awful. Echo mediums looking like they want to keep those mediums to the end. W Jones still in that lead, still got three behind them, but looks like that Orfeld and Hacker looking to get the undercut on the drivers in front, since they were kind of the people who were struggling on those soft tyres. Hacker almost being dropped out by Orfeld now. He's at DRS if he wants to get the undercut on the drivers. Will anybody go into the pits? Looks like Jones will, and AJ is looking to follow in. Hugo and the Fizz looking to stay out. Let's go on board with Orfeld and Akko. But looks like Akko's been dropped out of DRS from Orfeld, I think. Looks like, let's see what Orfeld can do. Can he get the undercut? We've got driver up front, Illy. See there, has been dropped out of DRS from around turn one. You see him be down the inside. Orfeld gets past. Or Hakko. He lets his teammate by, playing the team game, letting let Hako hold up AJ so his teammate can get away. Now, guessing the front three hasn't pitted yet. The front three hasn't pitted yet, but Orfeld looking goes on and Hilly now, who hasn't pitted on those medium tyres. DRS, but AJ really does need to get past. This will hold him up. Looks like the Fizz are into the pits now, but these drivers will come flying past them now. Got looking to overtake Hilly, I think, down the inside. Will Jones join him? I don't think so. Not close enough. You've got the Fizz coming out now behind Paco and Hugo behind AJ now. Elite letting the drivers pass now. We're banking, but someone's going to the rallies of Fizz. Elite letting the drivers through. Still got two more drivers to let through there if he is going to let him pass. Oh, out of Jones. Oh, Jones is almost dropping out of DRS. We'll have that DRS again on this straight for AJ. For one to watch right now. He needs to do something. He's just waiting for the perfect moment. So, we're getting closed in by AJ. AJ closer and closer, but it's not enough. Oh, what happened there? But now we've got a 7-man train. Costanamo almost into that train now. Craggy up to P9, getting an extra position because of Cornish Kush. Now we're getting past Helly now, but AJ right on the tail there of Hako, but not looking to make a send. We're down to turn 1 now. What can AJ do? Will he still break behind? Looks like he's getting closer and closer. Each lap, not enough as Jones takes back the lead, but then Fizz takes the fastest lap. It's an extra 1 point if he keep that. Yes, we've got still a 6-man team here. 6-man train, shall I say. 6 DRS train here. It looks like Jones is currently in the lead, but AJ looking to get more desperate now for that P3. He's looking for the gaps, but he can't get. Let's say, I don't know. He can't get to him. You can see the gaps, but it's just not enough for him to make a send. Now coming up to turn 1 again. Looks like Orfel won't be able to get that P1. AJ's still waiting behind. Everybody's just waiting behind when he switches. Been so far is Orfel and PW Jones. Craggy up to P9 now, overtaking his teammate now for P9. Now, but Craggy's catching up to Hilly, who hasn't still haven't pitted yet. Looking to hope for a safety car, and but AJ's getting closer and closer to Hako each lap, but yet he don't make the send on him. Now, cut up to turn 1 with Fizz looking to make a move down the inside, but it's not enough, but he will have a try. When he can he stick it when he get the bad distraction? Coming up to the tightest corner here, I'm pretty sure. He backs out. He's had a try. Not enough to get that P4. He's desperate for that win. Oh, looks like AJ's looking for the moves. Looks like there was a punt to pass there. He just made a gap for himself. Which allowed the Fizz to go through as well, but AJ's now lost DRS. I don't think that was a win for him. He kind of lost out, punted, so they pushed Hako to the side, forced the gap to open, and now I think he's lost DRS. 2 people up front now. This is not going to work with Fizz. Looking to overtake AJ now for P2. Hako get back at him. Shugo looking to go for the move. Punts AJ and AJ's gone off. AJ has gone off into the barrier. Its end plate's gone. Pass on ammo. It's gone past Hugo. Looking to get back onto the track now. I'm not sure if he's got wing damage. His front wing looks clean to me. Hilly into the pits now. Like Hugo's letting him pass now. Saying sorry. But now Craggy on the back on AJ now. It's going to cause more stress for him. Hugo dropping back, more positions. Craigie getting that move done. Griffin overtaking AJ. Looks like AJ is really struggling. That end plate damage there. Losing more positions now. It's gone wide. It's down into P10. This is not the race he's going to have today. And oh, not just an end plate. His whole right wing's gone. Will he carry on with the race? Because these are points. All felt taken by PW Jones here. Looks like the Williams are having a good day today. Osanamo by himself, bringing it behind. Hugo into the pits now. Accepting his defeat maybe. AJ into the pits as well. Yeah, looks like Hugo's accepting his defeat. AJ looking to continue his race. He has a bit of a gap catch up to Matty Robbo, who is currently the final points finisher. AJ dropping down to P14. Looking to continue now, but we've still got a top 4 battle. Who's looking to take the win? Is it one of the Williams? Is it the Alpine? Or the Vija Cash App, the returner of the Fizz? Well, looking right behind him, but it's not enough. Staying behind. Matty Robbo right behind. Guy getting up the DRS again, but he's looking to make a move. DRS lap wide open. Closer and closer, but it's enough. Not much battling going on so far. Talk about that. Fizz has gone down the inside of Orfeld and gets that move done. I didn't see that incoming, but Fizz getting the move there. Looks like he's kind of desperate for the win. But Fizz is now on the attack of Jones. Looking to take that lead. He does have that pace. So let's see what can he bring that pace to when he's in the lead. With that clean air. Would it be enough? It's not enough. But we did see him make a move down into turn. Or that quick right-hander. Will he do it again? We do not know. Is on the tail of Jones. Looking for a gap, but there's no gap. Look at him, he's right in the gearbox. Oh. At the RS again, when he make a move into this corner, we haven't seen him move yet into this corner yet, and he don't go for it, but Offer almost does. Gives him a little check there. Oh, getting DRS. No, Buffet's getting DRS again. And this time, is a lot closer. BW Jones into turn 1, gets that move done. But he's not, he's struggling to get past down the inside. He has that inside line, the better traction out, and gets that move done. Now he's back up to P1. So the 4-man train goes just racing behind. Is in that pace, to abuse that pace, to pull away from Jones. AJ with the fastest lap, taking an extra point from away from the Fizz. Fizz cannot pull away enough from PW Jones. Jones still moving that DRS, that top four, looking patiently. Still got 12 laps to go. Still got enough laps to go. So Fizz trying to beat Rateau, but Jones don't really want Rateau there. Coming down to turn one. Still the same order, but these are very locked in the DRS. But AJ about to overtake Ty Clear. P12 now. Gets that move done. Nicely done. P12, he goes. We're back on board with these lot. You can see here, Fizz definitely has the pace to drop these guys, but the DRS is just too strong. Because you can see him dropping 6 or 7 tenths away from the drivers behind. But then that DRS helping him back in now. Not enough for Fizz. This is just close race so far, I would say. Jones getting closer and closer, but it's not enough. But then you can see again the way Fizz will drop these guys. It will drop about 5 tenths maybe to the drivers behind, but then that DRS yet again showing why it's strong. Right-hander looks like Griffin's into the pit. I don't know why, but that moves some people up an extra position. Matthew Robert up to P9, Booby up to P8 after that because Rod Scott's got that 10 seconds. Looks like Offelt's gone round. Offelt's gone round. I think it's gone touch the curb. He's used too much curb. That's almost dropped Hacker out of that DRS. No, it has. It was a 4-man train. Now it's a 2-man train. Now, it's back into that DRS now. AJ overtaking Hilly for P11. AJ's still looking to get an extra point here, but right now we have 2 points if he gets that P10 to that fastest lap he had. Now, once this guy's into the pits as well, looking to remove that 10 seconds. So that almost also drops, or should I say, people will gain another position as well. So that's Griffin up another position. AJ, will Hilly gain another one? Yes, he will. Same as Ty Clear. AJ back into the points now, looking to get a P9 on a charge. Then he has that 8-second gap to Matty Robbo. Then gotta wait towards the end. People might, lose a car. But AJ showing us why he has that pace, and he's on that fresher tyre compared to everybody else. Still got enough laps to go towards the end. Jones overtaking the Fizz now for P1, taking that lead back now from him. AJ's up to P9, but now he's on the charge on Matty Robbo now. That's an 8-second gap to gain within 8 or 9 laps, shall I say, to go. Or Rosa Sky could take the fastest lap to get that extra point away from AJ. Do not know. Akko looking like he's struggling here to keep within the DRS from that top 2. But a P3 will still be a good result from Hako for the past few races, it's been unlucky so far. Maybe this one could be it. But right now, Fizz right on the tail of Jones now. Fizz looks like he has that race pace, but not the quali pace. Couldn't beat Jones to get that pole. Now, looking like he'll take that lead again up to P1 he goes. Talking about somebody else, AJ already gained a second on Matty Robbo, charging through. When he catches to Matty Robbo, he might get Destructo. I think that's the best he can do without anybody spinning around or losing the car. Command is quick right-hander. Hako back into that safety zone again. But actually, again, Hako struggling. Looks like he kind of struggles on those two corners there. Doing that DRS again, but it's looking super close, super tight. Still sits in that DRS, struggling a bit. AJ, 6 seconds now, but looks like he's dragging along Griffin behind now. Griffin looking to use a toe. AJ, and maybe he can gain a few positions whilst AJ does as well. Jones almost overtaking Fizz there, but there's still a few more laps to go. So you can just sit back, wait behind, wait for the last lap. But looks, I think Craig is catching up to Costanamo. P5 there. Oh, looks like Griffin's out of DRS from AJ now. Alice Griffin out of that toe. That's AJ 5 seconds now. Getting closer and closer, but will it be enough? We only got a couple laps to go. Brother Sky overtaking Pipe Tech for P13. Stays on that lead once again. Much passing going on so far. Behind that, but Williams in a prime position right now. Also looking like to get the maximum. Well, we could get the maximum points today. Actually, we can't because AJ's got that fastest lap. But they're doing the best they can so far in this race. Looks like they are right now. Craggy is actually catching up to Bosanamo. AJ catching up to Matty Robo. This is going to be a close one. Roger Sky taking that extra point off from AJ. But then Hako, 3 seconds. That's going to ruin a chance of a win now. But got a 7-second gap. They all fell behind. So you don't really need to worry about the people behind. Just can't really fight for a win. But now he can help his teammate. He can help his teammate if he can. But that is, who's that round? I think that's Hilly round. Hilly has gone round, but no safety car. He's gone back onto the track now. Does he have wind damage? No, he don't. AJ closing in real quickly on Matty. Craggy slowly cashing. That will get 8 points. Might need right now for the championship. He's gone into the pits looking like high from the race. And Partek might as well. No, don't think so. Maybe try to take the fastest up, maybe. So it looks like coming down to stun one again, starting at 33. AJ 1.3 seconds behind Matty Robbo, looking to get that P8. Pretty sure if I'm right. Pretty sure that is 4 points there if he gets that P8. 4 points. That's the best he could do, but at least he's getting points back in the race after getting taken out by Shugo into turn one, and now is on the tail of Matty Robbo. But we might be able to get Destructor. Lots of Destructors kind of struggling a bit there. He might get some extra points, but maybe you play the team game, let him by to help him out in the championship. See, trying to find a gap there. Draggy 1.7 seconds behind Costa Namo. Has 2 more laps to go to get in that 1 second. 4 seconds. I think the best AJ can do is P8. Looking to get the switchback done. Opens that DRS flap. And he gets that position done. Up to P8 he goes. Now on the charge on his teammate. Pipe Tech retiring in the pits now. Drivers on the last 2 laps now. AJ in that P8 position, charging down Destructo. Oregon 7 attempts on him already. But right now, this is where chaos will start happening. We've got 2 laps to go. No, 3 laps to go. Good in this one. Fizz, the prime position here, waiting behind. Looking to get the win. Jones looking to get the win too. What's going to happen in the last final few laps? Will Hako overtake the Fizz? Try and slow him down. So Hako might need to make him force him to go for the overtake maybe. Try to force him to go for the overtake maybe. Can he do that? I don't know. AJ catching up to his teammate. 2.49, 2.4 seconds now. His teammate. Draggy looks like he's lost time to Costa Namo. P6 is probably the best he can do right now. Closer. 1.9, but let's get back onto the lead. Last 2 laps now. Who's better? It will win today. Up to the final lap now. Ready to go for the move into turn 1. Or do you wait for the last DRS zone to make the move? What's going to happen? Dragging 1.6 behind Costa Namo. Getting close again, but I don't think it's enough to do anything. AJ getting that DRS from his teammate. Fizz looking to get the move now. Goes down the inside. Joe's looking to try and hold it on the outside. Bit of a bumping there. Going too wide again. Keeping it nice and clean. And Fizz takes the lead there for P1. But Jones still got some time here. Still got 2 DRS zones left. AJ looking to get that P7 from his teammate. Craigie has 5 attempts to find if he wants that DRS. And maybe grab P5. Oh, looks like Jones is struggling a bit. Fizz has still got that extra pace. Jones has got this DRS again. But looks like it's going to go to the Fizz. What can Jones do? Gets a one more final chance now. Gets that DRS flap wide open. 2 tenths behind. Both are probably burning right now. 1 tenth. Looks like it's going to be a close finish. Jones going around the outside, and it's by 40 milliseconds. It's not enough. Almost super close, and Fizz will take the win today in Netherlands. Orfeld taking that P4. Costanamo almost loses that position. Craigie almost getting that DRS. Craigie up to finishing P7. Then it goes AJ. We're crossing the line next in P7. And then it goes Structo. Then Matty Robbo finishing at P9 position. Then Griffin, final point finisher, but Rosa Sky might be able to take from him. And it will. Looks like Griffin's. Oh, it looks like Griffin's lost his wing. Oh, they're both out! It looks like Ty Clear will say thank you very much for those 2 extra positions. And for that P10, I'll take that single final point. And Cornish Crush cross the line in P11. There we go, we've got the Fizz celebrating his win. We've got the 2 Williams, 2-3. So a good result from them. I'm going to skip this bit, a bit boring. Fizz in that getting P1 goes PW Jones in that P2, then Hako, then Orfeld, Costanamo, Craggy, AJ, Destructo, Matty Robo, Ty Clear, Cornish Kush, Other Sky, Griffin, Pipe Deck, Hilly, Hugo, and Hasmania for your top 10, but I don't think I will be doing interviews. I am losing my voice after that race. But if you do want to check out AM1, AM1 will be tonight. If you do want to watch that is 2 a.m. UK time, 9 p.m. whatever it is at their time. I don't know when, I don't know where. I think it's Eastern time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what zone it is. But you got AM1 tonight at the same track, and that is me. Your should I say co-comms Robster, and that is it for Cross EU1. Bye.